Hello my friend, I'm going to tell you where to stay in Moscow while FIFA football championship. Just 1 second, I'll switch on my computer. So, for me the best resources for renting apartment in Russia is Airbnb and Booking, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay. It's going to be summer and probably it's better to stay in a walking distance from stadium, and we'll see how much it costs right now. Because it's just right time to book hotels if you have tickets, because prices will be raised up a lot closer to summer. One second. It's a bit slow. Okay, while it's opening, I will show you how Russian winter looks like from my balcony. My skiing. I want to try this guy, but I think later, because it's snowy. Look at it. A lot of snow. Snowing even here. Later I will make a view of the apartment which I rent. So subscribe and follow up. So, first one is booking.com. We put in location Moscow, and let's say we want to come for opening games. When it's going to be? It's going to be where is schedule? Жеребьевка, матчи. Matches. So, for example, match on 14th June. Let's say you're going to stay only for the night from, let's say, from 13th till 15th. Just for 2 nights. It was June. No, from 13th. When you arrive, you have a walk around the city, enjoy the city, and go back on 15th. Or for example, you want to stay for 2 nights, for a few matches, you can stay more, but we will just calculate this one let's say for 2 people. Check price, and I usually go straight to the map and look at place where the stadium is. Stadium is over here, and near Luzhniki subway station. And now we can see on the walking distance here is few apartments. You can see apartment family inn costs 60,000 for these dates. These places are booked, and this place cost 45,000. God damn it. And this one cost 21,000. Apartment on Usachova, just one apartment cost 120,000. Okay, let's look. Just regular apartment. God damn it. Regular apartment. Fuck. Its price for 2 nights is 120,000 rubles. It's for 1 night is 60,000 rubles. It means 1,000 bucks for the night. Okay, but you can find cheaper. Let's see. For example, I want cheap one. Is this possible in a walking distance? In a walking distance near a stadium, only maybe, but it's pretty far. Okay, look, you can see for 2 nights you can book pretty cheap place. It's hostel. Let's check only hotels, cheap hotels, not hostels. Okay, so in Moscow there is almost no cheap hotels for these dates. But anyway, you can find something. Normal price hotels, let's see. Okay, it's affordable distance to walk. But remember, these places will be highly secured, and probably it will be hard to get to places around here. But still, you can stay here. Other web page, Airbnb. All links to these web pages will be under this video. Use and enjoy. So here, sorry for this Russian language, but I think you can navigate here. It's not hard. Let's say we want to go to Moscow. Same dates from 13th till 15th. Apartments, dates, 13th, 15th. And check on the map. For these dates there is okay, let's go closer. Oh, it's very nice. Check. Right near stadium there is still a few places available for really affordable price. Nice studio, bright cozy room, let's filter it. For example, actually, I think it's enough to see there is still some places are available for affordable price. So don't lose your time and book right now. Otherwise, later you will be living far away from center of Moscow and far away from stadiums where football match will be. So check and recheck all addresses and don't be confused. And one recommendation: use Uber for transportation in Moscow. It works perfectly. And don't confuse you because the system works anywhere. Even I use it in Asia, United States, in Moscow, in many cities in Russia I use it. Actually, these web pages I told you, Booking and Airbnb, you can use in any city in Russia. It works perfectly, and if you have any problems, you can connect with like security department of these web pages and get refund, get help, change apartment with some bonuses. Actually, I had one situation in Chicago. I booked apartment for 1 month for $1,000, and it was actually a bit my mistake because I was going to rent apartment, but I rented a place like shared room of the owner. So I needed to give money back, and the owner said, just forget about it, and tomorrow if you don't come, everything will be sold something like automatically. But he told me that he can host me only for a few days, not for 1 month, only for a few days. And he asked me to cancel this order. But if I cancel, I pay penalties. And he didn't want to cancel. And I asked security or like customer care department in Airbnb, and they give me back all money and additionally $100. But the only rule, I need to use this money on this web page and $100 extra. If I take money back, no bonus. So it's safe. Be safe, enjoy sports, and see you in Russia. Bye.